And your boy will never cater. He's him.
Are you?
He's him. Okay. Get in the him-mobile, dude. him.
So fucking.
Turn on the air. Bro, he's in the him-mobile.
We're friends that laugh. We're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. It's like a show you used to love, just rebranded enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Do you have friends that watch the show?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. And does your friend that watches the show regularly, like, do they hit you up? Are they like, yo, man, you guys were talking about blah, blah, blah?
No, not really.
Okay, I have a friend of mine that watches the show very religiously.
Yeah.
And then texts me all the time to try to talk about what we talk about.
Oh.
And I've told this motherfucker countless times.
Yeah.
When I leave here,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Well, no, it's not even that.
I'm not going to do the recap show with you.
So he wants to recap every time.
First of all, very grateful. You're very grateful for your friend to watch the show. But no, I will say this. No, but this is what happens to me. Because my podcast, my solo podcast, I do a lot of like what happened to end up as kind of bits, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's just me.
I get that, yeah.
I'll be on the road somewhere and someone will be like, dude, suspenders. And I'm like, what? Dude, I don't remember. The whole day I'm like, what'd I say?
It's a blur.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
different.
That happens. Yeah, that happens all the time. And I'm like, I have no idea.
But will your buddy be like, Chris was so wrong on that, dude?
Yeah. I'm rarely wrong,
like,
but yeah.
But this is the thing. I've told him, let me look at the camera because I know he's watching. I've told him so many times.
Yeah.
I've said, I don't want to discuss the show
Yeah.
after the show is done.
Right. Now cut to me. Hey, keep texting Eric about it.
It's hilarious.
Oh my God. It's just
That's funny though. I know Jerry Seinfeld too though, so that's interesting. He does text you. I actually don't. Wait, have I ever met Jerry Seinfeld? I don't think I've ever met Jerry Seinfeld. No.
I saw him once
I have.
at a Cars and Coffee.
Never met him. I don't think. It's weird. There are certain. Are there any that you have never met?
There's some that I've never met, but I do. I mean,
Jerry Seinfeld's a big one. He was way before our time, kind of anyway. So,
Big
but like,
deal, though.
But like, no, true. But like,
the ones I've worked with, that I feel like when I look back on it, I go, oh wow, I actually did.
Yeah.
Like I've worked with Tim Allen,
right?
Ray Romano,
Big
Dog,
Jim Carrey.
What?
And
you work with Jim Carrey on Dying Up Here.
and Adam Sandler.
Oh my!
Like I've had these like
Yeah.
moments with these people.
That's awesome.
And I just go, oh wow.
Yeah.
You know what the one?
But in the moment, you weren't like that, right?
No.
Way after the fact.
But but this is the thing too. Is like I have this picture with Jim Carrey where we're head to head.
Oh, wow.
Like this.
But what set
And
was
just,
it?
It was like a press for I'm Dying Up Here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And just having this like, and I think about it now, I go, and when I look at that picture now, I just go, oh man.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wait till you're.
Wow.
But
even I remember you even like put your comment was fuck.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah.
It's a big deal, but wait till Wolf gets a little older, and then maybe he'll get into something that what Jim Carrey's into. Like my
Right.
kids were into Ace Ventura and
Right.
The Mask,
Yeah.
and then that's when it's gonna get cool. Or
It is-
they'll see something
yeah.
like on their TV.
knows?
They have some bullshit cable thing on there, so Fear Factor's always on,
Yeah.
and Rogan's on there.
Oh.
And I went, and they love it, and I'm like, that's one of my best friends. Like,
Wow.
you know him? Like, yeah, man.
That isn't even the picture, but
Yeah,
it was like we had some good times, like dude, and it was like I remember.
Well, you both look in disguise too, right there.
Yeah, he looks like a chick there.
That hair
He's
he
my
has
favorite.
Yeah.
But I remember we were at like, he hadn't been back doing this kind of stuff in a while.
Yeah.
No,
See it right there? That's the picture right there on the bottom left.
Yeah, remember he was gone out of Hollywood. He was gone out of Hollywood for a while.
Oh, wow.
And we don't have to get into it. I know we're all on different perspectives on this stuff,
Vibing.
but this isn't vibing. But remember, Jim Carrey went on Larry King with his wife at the time, and he was talking about vaccines.
Oh yeah.
After
what?
that, Hollywood was like, Get out of here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but when you have kids, the stats he was dropping, him and Jenny McCarthy, bro, and Larry King was like, well, what, and was trying to fire back at him. They were lighting his ass up. But since then,
there's a doctor.
Jim Carrey, before every point, Jim Carrey went like this.
There's a doctor that just got he got not disbarred, but whatever you call it.
Yeah.
But he was talking about
Undoctored.
a study that they did, for of like 1,000 kids over a certain period of time, how the ones that didn't take any vaccines. They didn't have these issues that the other ones did. So, I mean, they're doing these studies.
There's a lot
now.
of research now.
There's a lot of research now because it just takes time. When they want to it's like, I love when they do that, where it'll be like, okay, so these are these people we've watched for 20 years, and now we know. But it's like, for some reason, they don't want these kind of things out there.
They don't want it out there. It's big
don't
money.
want it out there.
There's a study, too, on iPads. They gave a case study on kids. It was 500 kids that got iPads from 4 to 10.
Oh, I know.
And then ones that didn't
Screen
from 4
time.
to 10. Bro, if you look at that study and still give your child an iPad,
I know.
Dude, please send it to me so I can send it to Kristen.
you're terrible dad.
I do, but every
Well,
time
you're like, oh, it's ruining kids.
I know. I don't let him watch it.
no, but it's
But then I'm the bad guy. Well, yeah, because I mean, like,
You got to be the bad guy.
no, I understand. I know, but I'm saying like,
You want me to come
you
over?
didn't create a friend.
no, I know, but
You know what I mean?
no, I know. But Kristen is like, it's like if a bunch of shit is going down, Billy's screaming. She's like, "Here, hold this to Cal, the iPad."
Yeah.
And not often, but I don't ever let him do it ever.
But I think it's who was I talking to? I was at Adam Devine. He had like a July 4th part, whatever, and Anders was there, and he was because he has 2 older kids, like but like older than Mike.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
And he said that the way he said it to me too, he was like, "Hey, don't give your kid a phone or a thing."
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like, the way he described it, it was like it becomes a part of them. Where
Their personalities change.
it's them.
It's so bad.
But because what you're describing is different.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think what you're describing is like, okay, you can look at this right now.
But we do like, hey, for a half an hour, you can watch it. Yeah, we
but
do
it's
that.
the kind of thing
but
when you see what a kid is just
no.
and they're
like
just
at a
they're
fucking
swiping all the
restaurant,
time. Right?
Yeah,
They're
no.
swiping all the
because
time.
it's easy if you're at a restaurant, the kid's freaking out. Like, here's your
It's
iPad,
so
so dad
easy,
and mom
bro.
can talk. It's like,
Yeah,
I
but
get
we-
it.
you know.
It's easier. I'm telling you,
Nah,
you're fucking that kid.
I don't do that. Yeah.
Well, that's why you have to have like the partnership between you and your partner have to be like
United
solid.
front. United
It's
front.
got to be, or
You gotta be a
and
team.
and the roles got to be
Yeah.
like, okay, you're gonna be this person, I'm gonna be this person.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, I've already decided. Like, oh, I'm ready to be like.
I'm a British overlord, but yeah, when we do that,
Yeah, I'm a dictator. What I say goes.
I don't think that's what we're doing today. Get in bed for your nap.
like I try, like right now, the issue we're having now is about like sleep training,
Bro,
and she doesn't.
I got some story for you about.
But
can't
what's
do
her
it.
philosophy that if he's crying, like
It's harder.
don't let him
I
cry?
feel like it's harder for moms.
Oh,
because- yeah.
But the thing
It's
is,
way
is
harder
like,
for me.
she's breastfeeding. Okay, so she still does it.
Oh yeah, she
And
connected.
so like when he's not in bed with her, she's just like, I don't know where my baby is. You know what I mean? It's been like, because remember, 9 months in the womb and now 11 months.
Well, yeah,
and
yeah.
he's just been there the whole time. But
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Oh
okay?
well, also they're getting bigger.
This kid is huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you,
know,
you
and
don't
then
want
it-
to sleep in the bed.
No,
all the time.
but so we went to the doctor. We talked about it, and it
What's
was
the
like,
doc say?
They do
The
it in
doc's
Europe
like,
a
you
lot.
gotta like,
You have to.
So I keep telling her like that shit, but she can't take it. He'll start crying. He's like, "Woo," she's like,
Yeah.
and she says it to me. But you know what? I just feel like it's gonna work itself out.
It will.
Because it's like, remember
just
how
sleep with
he
you
was
till you're
afraid of the
16.
yoga ball? Remember?
Yeah,
I told you?
yeah.
Now he's just like,
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
with
yeah.
the
Let,
yoga
let him
ball.
sleep till he's 16. Not a big deal. It's this big ass wolf in the fucking bed.
But he does this, man. Now we have this thing where she does this. When she's sick of him, she'll be like, "Go to Dada," Then he'll look at me and he'll crawl over and like. He'll put his whole head. He'll put his
He's
head
on
here.
Yeah, oh, that's
and
awesome.
I'm like, I can't, dude. You
I
gotta,
love it though, even though it's annoying. It's like
I know, but it gets to a point where I can't.
No,
are
I-
you a
I-
back sleeper?
yeah, well, yeah,
Side.
no.
See, I can't sleep on my back either. I have to sleep on my side. But when he's in the bed, I have to sleep on my back.
No, I
because
can't
I'm not
sleep.
sleeping.
I
I'm just
sleep on
sitting
my
there
side
like this.
too, but when you sleep on your back, as sometimes you have to try it like this, bro. This shit will knock me the fuck out.
Oh, this?
Knock me out.
like you're in the freaking
A coffin?
Yeah.
on your coffin.
Dude, if like this,
I
I can't
feel like
sleep.
you're a
I go like
snore
this. I go,
on your back.
Oh, all right. I knock the fuck out.
You got
But
to.
I have a
you-
Tempur-Pedic, so I put the bed up a little bit.
oh, word.
So
It'll do it on its own, too.
Billy is almost 2,
Slight flex.
and both Calvin and Billy very good at sleeping. Of course we had a night nurse, but that's so we had a luxury. But like
night nurse money,
of course. but we have them for a few weeks, and then they go away, and then we do it, and it's good. And so Calvin, great. Billy, great. Billy's going to be 2 in April, so he's 4 months to 3 months. His sleep regression. We went to Phoenix for 2 nights, flew back. Ever since we've been back on the 24th, Christmas Eve, it has been.
He's waking up.
No, dude, it's not even that. Yes, but putting him to bed is just like.
It's a fight.
He's like, watch this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, he is just, and he knows how to say dad too. So now he's not. It's a different level of screaming. He used to scream, but he reached a new level, and he's
more alarming level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like dad, and then just last night he started saying mama, and dude, I went in there, and I'm going out. The second I walk into it, it's like someone. It's like someone just hit him with a tranq dart. He just goes. As soon as I walk in, he goes, and then I'm like, and then I go to like touch him, and he goes,
"Yeah, get off me."
Yeah, I'm like, dude, and he just wanted to be in the room, so I'm on the floor like freezing,
chilling,
and then I'll wait like 10 minutes. I get up. As soon as I get up, dude, it's unreal, dude. And then he'll do it at like in the middle of the night. Sometime I got to get up. I'll bring him into Calvin's bed. I got me and Calvin and Billy. Dude, I'm not sleeping.
We're gonna get a queen bed to put into his room.
Yeah.
That's low to the ground.
Yeah.
And then because we saw a thing where it's like you take him in.
Well, dude, yeah. I mean,
if you have a big bed, you take him in there, and then you can sneak out. And then
Calvin, Calvin got rid of his crib real early on. He was sleeping in a bed real early on. And Billy, I don't know what we're gonna do, but. Yeah, you can actually make especially that way, you can make the transfer. It's not so hard.
But I can tell, though, that it is hard for Rachel. She likes being, she's like, you get used to it, too. It's like, that's a long time.
Also, that's the thing. When he's yelling, dad, Billy is such a daddy's boy. It is crazy. Dude, this morning, Kristen comes over. I'm holding Billy like this. Kristen comes over. Oh, no, Billy was over here. Kristen comes over here, and Billy goes, and he's like, Dada. And then he goes like, she hugs me, and he goes like this. Pushes her off me, gets on me, and he's just, I mean,
they don't want to admit it, but they're jealous as hell.
Hell yeah.
Because this kid's 11 months, and he says Dada all the time. He looks over at when I'm not in the bed or there, Rachel's like, he looks over, all he's saying is Dada, come get him.
It's probably because you're not there as much as she is, and it's like special when
you're fun.
Yeah,
you're
fun.
Also, his face for babies is like cocaine.
It's a good time.
Are you kidding me?
Just want to grab his ass.
Are you kidding
I mean, is that a compliment?
Nah,
it
for
was like
babies.
a backhanded.
For babies, it's good. You're killing the baby community, but dude.
Yeah, see, it's fun to. It's great.
Yeah.
He's like just watching them like. It's just weird watching the development of things because this kid, like, I don't believe him when he cries now.
Oh no, they know what's up.
Yeah.
How old's Billy now?
The wolf who cried wolf?
Yeah. That's
no, because this is what I'm saying. He'll be like this, right? But I'm holding him, and I know, and I do a thing to make him dance.
Yeah,
he'll go like this,
exactly.
And I'm like,
she
you
just
little
turned a
faker.
year in November.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My Billy will go like, dude, my Billy, ever since 1, he's been going like, bro, check out this face he makes. The most advanced face. Only adults make this face. He goes like this. Bro, are you kidding me?
He'll be upside down soon.
Yeah. He goes, like I'm like, you're doing shit?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he makes such advanced faces. It's hilarious.
But another thing I'm noticing too is like they figure out, like, so we have all these freaking cabinets, man. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
But
Just open a shit.
He already heard his fingers
Yeah, of course.
once.
Of course.
So now he's like,
Yeah,
You have the locks on the cabinets?
No.
Yeah, well, you just moved. You got to get them though.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
what I did was I got a baby gate for the kitchen, so you can't.
Oh, so you can't
Because we have too many cabinets.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
no, let's just not let him go in here.
That's smart.
Of course.
But it's like, but when he does, he'll open.
Oh, yeah.
It's too funny, man.
Yeah, he just opens.
It's
and
so
lets-
fucking
And then
hilarious.
he's just like, taking everything out.
I know.
And then put everything back.
I know. It's so funny, dude.
Keep him busy.
Yeah, just go, okay.
Do your thing, man.
We just got to keep like the rat poison out of there.
Yeah, right. Dude, I mean, every day is a fucking riot. I can't believe like people like I know that people are like, look, obviously if you have money, it's easier to have kids, but like, my God, it is so fucking funny, dude. They are like so funny to fucking goddamn be around, dude. How come people don't lead with that?
I know.
As parents, they always
How
say
funny
like
the kids are.
just how funny it is that they. I mean, Calvin would just be like, "I'm really disappointed," and I'm like,
It's so funny.
"Why?" And he says, "'Cause my friend at school has the same water bottle as me, and it's really confusing." Like, dude,
it's just
are you kidding me?
because you're just watching their brains work.
I know.
That's what it is.
I know.
Well, the thing too, man, is like it is like economics plays a role, and I'm sure there's people out there that like. You have two-parent household, which is like so important, and I'm sorry that for people that can't do that.
Yeah.
It must suck, and I know how to because I grew up like that, and now what I'm seeing
Could you
for myself, I
imagine?
can't even like.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but the thing is like if you don't have a career, you know what I mean? Like if you don't have a career,
Yeah.
like something that like if you're like a lawyer trying to get your own
Yeah,
firm,
yeah.
I don't know if you should have this job.
Yeah.
Like people talk about
Job as being a dad, you're saying?
no. I'm saying healthcare. No. What I mean, childcare. Because let's say if you have a two-parent household, and you have a two-parent household, and they talk about how expensive childcare is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's like you go, is it cheaper to have one parent work and the other one stay at home?
Right.
So
right,
it almost breaks even,
Right,
or
right,
it's
right.
cheaper to stay home.
Unless they're working
It's,
on a career.
it's almost
yeah.
better. But I gotta say, if you
Yeah.
don't, if it's just a job,
You gotta give up your
right,
dreams.
right.
I
You
say
gotta give
don't
up your
do
dreams.
it.
Well, yeah.
give up your dream.
I'll tell you, it's getting really hard for
Give up your,
it's-
no. But that's not what I'm saying. If you're chasing a dream,
Yeah, then
I
it
get
might be worth it.
why
Sure, yeah.
No, I
you're
get
doing
it.
it. But then there's the detrimental to like.
Don't just work as a waiter or something.
Yeah, but if you're just doing like this is my job, I'm assistant manager at
it's
Kinko's.
and I'll tell you,
Yeah.
it's getting. And I'll tell you,
don't have any
especially
ownership.
since there's no Kinko's anymore.
Let's take a break, right?
Oh yeah, absolute break.
Oh, can
Take a
we take
break.
a break, man? Because from football playoffs,
To college and pro basketball,
dude, you got two.
to the rush of hockey,
Bro, you got three
It's all
games
happening.
left. 3 games left in the college football season. You got the 2 semifinals, and then the BCS championship is going down. All right, it's all happening, and you can get in on all the action, the sports you love at DraftKings Sportsbook. With so many sports, there's almost unlimited opportunities to place your first bet every freaking day. Try bet on something simple like picking your team to win. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app now, pick your team, and place your bet. Here's something special for all you filthy animals. Bet 5 to get 200 in bonus bets instantly. Make every day game day with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use the code GOLDEN. That's code GOLDEN for new customers to get 200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 buckaroos. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
You can go like this, golden.
Golden.
No. But
Golden.
Yeah, but never mind. That's not good. You go golden. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I do it good.
Mine was better.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over, age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
It's getting really hard for Dexter now that he's a kid because he's a blood spatter analyst, and also now in season 4, he's a blood spatter analyst, and also he's a killer. So his nights are fucked because he has to serial kill, and then in the daytime he has a lot of stuff to do catching up with the Miami Metro PD. It's tough for him.
And he's not into chicks at all, really?
No, he's not. Yeah,
Isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird?
Guys-
he fakes like
I
he
know.
likes chicks. They hug him, he gets all stiff
He's
like
in
my brother.
a weird place to not be into chicks too. Miami.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Dude.
He doesn't know how to act.
I don't watch the new one yet. I feel that's what you're going to talk about.
No, I have a
Oh,
statement.
the new one,
I
yeah.
have, I have a
I gotta
statement.
watch it.
I have
You're
a
like, oh, he's
statement.
awkward.
I have a statement to make.
It's so good.
Finally watched a certain movie because it came out on HBO. And
Oh, wait,
I gotta
hold on.
tell you, I didn't hate it.
Oh, Joker 2.
Joker 2.
Really?
I
gotta
didn't
watch
hate it. I watched it and I was like, oh, I get it.
That's because you went in with such low
That's
expectations.
true.
Very low.
It had
You're like, this is going to be the worst movie ever. You're like, not
I
terrible.
was like, it wasn't terrible. And the singing
Max,
stuff,
right? It's
it
on
wasn't
Max.
even like the singing was like it was like a musical. No, it was everything was like in the person's head. It was the way.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah,
he
that's
did
cool,
It.
that's
It
cool.
was very artsy.
Yeah.
And it was boring. There was parts of it that was very
I
boring.
still have no desire
They
to see
didn't
it.
film it in like it wasn't a lot of sets. It was like I feel like it was a money grab in a sense too. Let's keep the cost down, and
Low
see how much
budget,
money we
yeah.
can make. But I didn't hate it.
See, I'm
I'll
definitely
watch
I can see it. My mother-in-law, she watches everything. She goes, Mijo, 2 hours I'll never get back in my life. And she doesn't hate on anything. She, Mijo,
First
no.
one was so good though. Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I want I want to finish Dexter, and then I want to watch the original one, and they're making another
Another
Dexter.
one, I know.
What?
Yeah,
Like a season
he already died
7?
twice, by the way. They were like psych, and now they're just like psych again, and they're like, it doesn't matter, let's just make it.
But when you watch the new one, they show him
I know.
in the car.
The Dexter
like he was
universe.
shot and surviving. And that's how it starts.
Right.
But
I love Dexter.
Me too.
The Ice Truck
I
Killer.
haven't started watching that.
What?
I haven't started watching
The new one?
New one.
It's worth it.
Dude, you watched all the seasons?
Yeah.
Dude,
Twice.
I saw same. Oh, so I'm on 5 now. 4 is like such a fantastic season of a show.
Is that with
with the Trinity Killer?
Yeah, the best.
5 is dog
It
shit.
gets bad.
Which one was that?
I've never
one?
seen such a drop off.
Uh,
It's the one
Yellowstone
with,
had a drop off like that. I feel like Breaking
Julia
Bad.
Stiles.
Breaking Bad had a drop off
No,
like
it
that.
did not, bro. That's crazy.
Dude, when they had that episode with Just the Fly.
Yeah, one episode.
No.
No, you're
something
crazy,
like
bro. No, Breaking Bad is unbelievable the whole way through. That is
You
crazy.
have to say
See,
that.
I've never done this. I've never
Yeah, I've
watched
seen it.
a series again.
Neither have I. Dexter first one.
Oh, it's all I do.
Oh, I've never done that.
I've
And
watched
and I'm
Game of
trying to think,
Thrones
what would
4
I
times.
watch?
Now that's sad. Now that's sad.
Yeah.
What he is doing is sad. But I've done it once.
Isn't it better the second time?
So, some parts, yeah.
It's
Some
way better.
aspects, yeah.
And like Game of
It's
Thrones.
not better. You're just
Some
the
aspects,
nostalgia
though.
It's better
in your head.
no,
is
but
like,
some aspects are because, let me tell
There's
you.
details you miss.
Let me tell you something. Have you
like
ever
Game of
seen
Thrones.
Arlington Place?
complicated.
What's that movie with
my
Jeff Bridges? Is it Jeff Bridges and Tim Robbins? This is the point I'm going to make here.
Arlington Road.
Arlington Road. Okay. So in this movie, I've seen it twice. Okay. I'll do it without a spoiler, but
It's been out since the 90s.
I know. But
Yeah,
it's
spoil. Fuck.
we
all right.
don't
Okay.
give a
Okay.
fuck.
Okay.
Bruce Willis was dead.
In the end of the movie, yeah.
I don't want to spoil
In the end of the
RoboCop,
movie,
but-
there's this whole scene. Where, Tim Robbins is a bad guy, Jeff Bridges is a good guy. He's trying to track him down, and at the end of the movie, I mean, it's like 25 minutes where Jeff Bridges is like driving around trying to find this bomb, right, to defuse it because he knows about this bomb.
Yeah.
And he drives into the fucking place where he thinks it is, and then they're like, "You're acting crazy." And finally, they're like, they lift his trunk open, and the bomb is in his trunk.
Yep.
And if it wasn't for Jeff Bridges, now of course Tim Robbins is the bad guy. He put the bomb in there. But if it wasn't for Jeff Bridges acting crazy and driving to the actual place with the bomb in his car, it wouldn't have exploded. And so
Okay.
at the end of the movie, you're like, oh, right? I watched that movie and you go, what a fucking crazy ending. That's amazing. Okay. But then I got thinking, that ending is 20 minutes long. If the whole time I knew the bomb was in the car, and for 20 minutes I'm like, don't go to fucking thing, don't do it. It makes the movie better.
So stupid.
It makes the movie better.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? So now you're watching the movie a second time, and you're like, I can't believe.
No.
So in a way, it's better.
I have that. I just made a reference to the movie, but I agree with the M. Night Shyamalan with Bruce Willis. When you-
Signs?
Which one?
No. When you look at
Oh,
Bruce
that
Willis.
one.
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense.
So now, when you watch
Mercury Rising?
when you watch it the second time,
Yeah.
and you watch it the second time, now you're like, oh, this kid's alone.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
that's like Shutter Island.
Exactly.
You want to watch
It's like,
Shutter
oh,
Island
this
twice.
kid's alone the whole time.
Yeah.
He went on a bus by himself.
It's kinda sad.
He went to a funeral
Yeah.
by
Yeah,
himself.
he's crazy.
It's insane.
He's crazy.
You know, it's like you just go, oh, this poor mom has this crazy kid. So I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You look at it.
Certain shows are better a second time.
I wish they made that movie the way I said, though, the second time, because I think it would have been better.
Nah, I think they should leave it as it is.
Surprise endings, I'll tell you this much. Surprise endings, I guess they get people talking, but it makes, most of the time, it makes the movie worse. I think you should
Give us
know
an
everything.
example.
I just did.
Outside Arlington Road from 1994.
Classic.
Is it? You have any others?
What has this? Well, I think a ton of Shyamalan movies are trash because of it.
Oh, it's just.
I mean, you should just. I mean, we don't care anymore.
I don't.
By the way, he's one of my favorites, so I'm not. You know,
He has 3 good movies.
nah, he's
But,
great. Though. Come on,
he's-
every movie he makes is worth seeing. It doesn't matter.
We've been
if it's
over this
bad.
so many times. But Shutter Island's one. When you know what's going on, you watch twice. You're like, this is wild.
Scorsese's
Way better.
I mean, he's a different level.
Yeah, but yeah, it's funny. I just realized something. I will
Fight
watch,
Club.
I'll watch movies.
I think Fight Club arguably better if they did it that way. I think Fight Club.
Fight Club's better if you know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think
No,
Fight
I
Club is better.
disagree.
It's all right.
You need to watch it twice. That's the
Maybe.
whole point of it.
These are all movies
Right.
that like they basically have a twist. So watch it
Yeah.
a second time, you
Yeah.
see everything.
Let me see what else.
Prestige would be a good one.
I can't remember what the thing was with that.
Keep going.
It's The
Memento,
Magicians.
terrible. I was never a big Memento fan.
I know what
Shutter
Prestige
Island.
is,
Shout
though.
out to Shutter Island.
Spoiler for Prestige: he's cloning himself.
Right.
And the Book of Eli is unbelievable. That's not. It's
Gone Girl. Gone
it's
Girl's
absolutely
kind of
ridiculous.
another one, dude. It's. I get it. I like Gone Girl, but I'm like, if they told us the whole time that
but-
she was alive.
No, but that's a better book.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
I read the book.
By the way, did you know
and
Dexter is a book?
his dick.
Yeah. Start off as
I
a
just
book.
found out.
Ben Affleck's
Ooh.
dick in Gone Girl is crazy.
Yeah, it's
I
popping.
forgot it was in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just it swings onto the screen,
Yeah,
and you're like,
legit.
You know why?
Whoa.
You know why I forgot? You know why I forgot? Because it ain't shit to me, probably.
You remember?
I
Fuck
do
you.
forget. Oh, Usual Suspects.
Oh, no, come on, that was great.
It's weird because like these movies are classics and they become classics because the ending is like such a fucking iconic thing, Kaiser Soze. But I don't know, man.
Dude, 7.
Oh, that's a good one.
7. Can I
What's
tell
in
you
the
something?
box?
Can I tell you something?
What's in the box?
7 is one of the greatest like psychological thriller films
Ever.
that mess with ever.
I
Because
think-
the thing is like you never see what the guy does, only the end result.
Yeah.
And that makes you
Yeah.
think of how this
yeah.
happened.
The 7
It's
deadly
great.
sins.
I think
Yeah, it's
7.
great.
I think 7 should get more credit.
It gets a lot of credit.
It does get a lot of
I
credit.
hate
David
how
Fincher's
rainy
great.
it is. I hate how rainy it is the whole time.
That's hilarious.
It's just all rain.
Dave Fincher is good, but very, very, very good.
He's the best.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, I love what's it called?
Mindhunter?
Oh, I love it, dude. I wish it.
Why not do
I
season
don't know.
3?
But
Because he's too crazy.
apparently it was expensive though. Yeah, that
made it expensive.
7 is just
Speaking of crazy,
needs more credit.
anyone been following what's going on at Fox Sports?
no.
I know Nick has. Joy Taylor,
Oh no, I saw a thing about it.
Skip Bayless. So apparently there was a stylist for years on there. Skip Bayless offered. This is according to her. Who knows what's real?
Yeah, I mean,
this isn't all the accusations.
there's no
but
way.
She said Skip Bayless offered $1.5 million sleep with her, and she's like, "Don't you have a wife?" And he's like, "Aren't you Muslim? Like, didn't your
wow.
father have like 5 wives? What are you talking about?" That's what she says.
I mean, there's no way. he did
1.5
that.
is just ridiculous.
And he also was joking if he did that.
Yeah, and then the other thing is, and this is why I don't get how this is in the all
In
this
mixed
shit,
with that, yeah.
because they're also like, yeah, Joy Taylor slept her way to the top. It's like, okay,
Who's that? That's the girl that's saying this?
she's the host, and she was sleeping with one of the hosts, and then one of the executives at Fox Sport.
My whole thing is like,
But like, why she didn't do anything illegal. The only thing that's shady as fuck is she goes up to Joy Taylor. This is according to her. She goes, "Hey, you don't want to be sleeping with the executive and the talent. Like that could be a bad look for you." And she goes, "No, it's fine, because now that executive can't get rid of me. I'll just me to him."
yeah, well, no, look, here's the thing about
That's you're like,
here's the thing about
Who do they say she slept with?
that Ocho.
Emmanuel Acho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
And then now people are going, and he's deleting them off his Twitter because there's a bunch of videos of him being like, "Shout to my girl Joy, best in the business," like all this crazy shit.
But hold on though. I watch those shows religiously. I watch Speak every single day.
Oh, wow.
And now I watch The Facility, the one he's on every
Yeah,
single day.
you and 7
And I'll
others.
tell you something right now. Emmanuel Acho and her were always at odds on the show.
Yeah,
Like
And off
they
the
were
show-
like, but what I'm saying is this though.
off the show they weren't at
What
odds.
I'm saying is like, who cares if they were both?
That's what I'm saying. I don't get.
Who cares
Why
if
is this
they
a
were sleeping
thing?
together?
And then why are you gonna slut shame Joy Taylor, who I
Yeah.
know Joe? She's great. I don't know why you're gonna slut shame her. And they're like, "Oh, she slept her way to the top." It's like, okay.
Well, look,
that's
man,
business.
I don't think
Look,
that's a real thing.
If that's business,
I think
okay.
it's a real thing.
But look,
but it shouldn't be out there for everybody to hear.
if you're
I like Joy
mad,
Taylor.
this is the kind of thing that I can't stand. Because
Joy's also talented.
Thank you. That's my point.
if you're mad at people for using power to have sex with women, then you have to be also mad at the women that fucked their way to the top, dude.
No, but my point is you shouldn't be mad at any of it.
Fine. That is
That's
totally
my
fine.
thing.
And I'm
Now-
not
now-
saying
now Joy Taylor taking
but I'm saying
advantage
there are
going-
people that are like the top executives are using their and then what about the women that did? They are fucking you too. Those women are fucking you out of
you shouldn't
jobs.
be mad at
But
anybody.
hold on.
Understood. If that's the
but-
rule, then okay.
But wait,
and I'm fine with it. I don't give a fuck.
No, but Chris, the point up until the Me Too movement,
Yeah.
the people that were getting the most slack for it were the women sleeping themselves to the top.
Up until the Me Too movement.
Yeah, what I'm saying is
Okay.
up to that point, it was like, oh, that girl slept her way to the top. So it was always shaming that person.
Right.
Now they're
True, I guess. Yeah, true. But also there are Hollywood stars because of it. Like, don't get it twisted.
And none of them
Oh, well,
speak
that's-
up because they're in
That-
Batman.
Exactly. They're fucking,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
They're in Mad Max or
Cameron
whatever the fuck.
Diaz. I mean, all, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if.
I'll name them.
Well, I don't know.
They don't say shit.
Well, no, I know they don't say shit, and I don't know.
Nor should they. I'd be like, yeah.
I know.
I'm
no,
the next
I get
Batman.
it, bro. Who gives
Whose
a
dick
fuck?
I gotta
Yeah,
suck?
you suck dick, you become Batman. Okay, fine, but it's like. I don't know if it's the sex is a really weird thing when it comes to in the workplace because something that's not necessarily illegal doesn't mean it's not immoral or something to some people. So if you're gonna put it on the table and be like, ew, because there's also the other thing that women are attracted to dude with power.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So look at what's his name, the guy WWE fucking
Vince McMahon.
bro. That shit
He
is.
took a little over the top, yeah.
He took it over the top.
No pun intended.
If all that shit's true, that guy is ridiculous. That guy is ridiculous. He says the N-word and shit, like as a character. He's a lunatic.
There's some outliers, but in
What's that?
general.
But my point is, Skip Bayless saying, "I'll give you 1.5 to sleep with me." Oh yeah, don't you have a wife? Aren't you Muslim? In a joking manner. It's like when Chris Hardwick at the fucking when they tried to get on him for saying like, "Oh, when could my wife have sex again?" when she was giving birth afterwards, and they tried to make it a whole big deal. It's like he was joking, dude.
I think that what you're talking about.
Also, 1.5 is ridiculous, especially when you
that's
see
why
it.
it's not
Nobody's
real.
gonna fucking pay 1.5 million.
First of all, I think it's more nuanced.
It is more nuanced.
Because I think that it's one thing for a woman to be attracted to someone with power.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing.
Right.
Attracted to what they
Yeah.
do, their success.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's why that's why
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship.
Oh,
right?
it makes so yeah. You
know,
way outkick your
It's
coverage.
different from a person who like they just were like, I'm auditioning. I have to come read at. Oh, okay. You want me to come read at a hotel?
Of course.
No. I'm not. No. But what I'm saying is like,
Yes.
it's like when you were never attracted to this person.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter. Like I always think to myself, Harvey Weinstein had such lack of respect.
Well, that's awful.
For,
yeah.
No, for his own projects. So like you're making a project and you think like, well, this is gonna be great. I want this to be the best thing ever. He had so little respect for it that he
he
thought,
doesn't
well,
give a fuck.
here's this one role.
Right.
Well, I don't care who's in it.
Right.
Whoever fucks me is gonna get this role.
Yeah.
Like how little respect
But
he had for them and his art.
But to that same point, like if Joy Taylor, who's a talent, right, and she gets to Fox, and for a reason, this executive, she's like, I'm down to do it, and I get along further. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the motivation. I see that. What I'm saying is like we're assuming someone's motivation because of the circumstances.
Have you seen the Fox executive?
No, but hey, it
you
don't
can
matter.
tell. You can tell.
What
The
is-
motivation.
That's unfair to that guy.
No, he's ugly. no, we can be very clear here. Like, we can all pretend that that's a good-looking dude. He's not. The reason
Wow.
she probably slept with him. Look, come on.
I mean, dude, his
Get the
upper lip
fuck
is
outta
banging. Dude, I honestly think that
Does he
guy's
have
an
an upper
11. No, he's a 4.
He's a 4, but also like, okay, so she did it. Okay,
Also, that kind of woman doesn't like that kind of guy.
of course not.
I don't know. You never know.
No, we do know.
Maybe he's got good jokes.
No,
Hey, dude, that doesn't matter.
You got to hear Emmanuel H.O.
Okay.
glazing.
Oh, he's been glazing her the whole time. Hold on, pause it. If you want, the comedy is Jason Whitlock because he was on there. You know, he's just this troll of a dude, and he was like,
Hey, I like Jason Whitlock.
I like Jason. Me too. I
like
him.
Jason. I had him on my podcast.
Cool.
Listen, wait. Jason Whitlock started the show Speak for Yourself
Yes.
with Marcellus Wiley,
Yep.
another buddy of mine. I
Yep.
like both these guys.
The ratings were great, and they got fired.
No. Jason Whitlock wanted more money, and they didn't give it to him.
Yep.
They fired him, and then they brought in Emmanuel Acho with Marcellus, and then that show turned into something like Marcellus will say it himself. He's like, "This isn't what I wanted to do," and then.
But Jason Whitlock's
He left.
great on this because he's like, I knew when I was at Fox, she has that caramel skin, and big tits are out. I know what's going on here. He's like,
That's a
I don't
direct
want.
quote.
That's a quote. He's like, what did he say?
Jason is
He's so funny. No,
yeah.
you got to watch him on this.
job.
And he blames
How
Shannon
she even
Sharp.
Get that opportunity because she's got a big pair of cans, and she's, according to she's willing to let people enjoy those big cans of hers.
He says caramel skin someplace else. Too.
Wow.
He goes, she has
Who's that
caramel
guy?
skin.
Jason
He's
Whitlock.
an analyst. He goes, she has big hands, that caramel skin, tits are out. He's like, I knew it was trouble.
But
He's
bro,
very conservative,
why?
too.
But why? It's like,
Yeah, I
dude,
like
the whole
Jason.
fucking. I watch that shit. I watch an episode of Selling the City or whatever, and they got the fucking the realtors on there, and they're all like hot and shit, and I'm like, and I'm watching the
What
thing.
sells, Daddy?
No, and I'm watching the thing, and I'm like, if these women were ugly, I wouldn't even click on this.
No, of course not.
That's why I don't watch. That's why I don't watch Sister Wives.
Yeah.
They're ugly.
Well, that's why nobody
Like
watches
they
the.
belong together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that show is so unwatchable. I don't care about this weird guy and his 4 ugly wives.
Yeah.
Like get some hot bitches in here, and I'll be like, ooh. You
all 4 of them don't equal
There's a
10.
new show on that Rage watches, and it's about these the secret lives of Mormons. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
I see it.
And they're all hot.
Yeah.
And you just go, oh, okay,
Yeah.
this is a watchable thing.
Play this, Nick. This him glaze and I like Joy. I think Joy's a badass.
Rehearsal for the new show Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor. A woman, a black woman, daily show, sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in? So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we don't even care what women have
was
to
a long
say
time
in
ago.
sports.
This is a year
But Joy
ago.
is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman.
This is a year ago he
but
wrote.
as an
He made this.
opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her
Fox
own
Sports, like,
unique and
Well, this was
distinct
after they
insight.
again changed
It's
the show
hard
from
to
Speak
do,
for Yourself
and
to
Joy, you
Speak.
have done it.
This
So
might be after he
brag
clapped them cheeks.
So he's saying you're saying he hitting it back then?
Oh yeah, that's.
She's in the back seat.
Yeah,
That's hilarious. She's giving him a head.
no, she's jacked him like this.
No, the end of the video, he's like,
We got to redo it. I saw the top of your head.
stupid.
Wow, that is okay. So, wow, that's funny.
Yeah, it's
But like,
interesting.
but the thing,
If
But
they were.
but here's the other thing about Joy.
why did this all come out? Is it? It's the other girl,
It's
right?
in the it's the stylist
Yeah.
leaked all this, so who knows what comes of it. But then also remember
Sucks.
Joy Taylor, her brother is Jason Taylor, one of the greatest football players of all time. If you just assume that she had to do this, I'm not even saying she slept her way to the top, but if you don't assume that he can't make one fucking phone call to the Fox executives and get his little sister a job,
Yeah.
you're-
She's been
you're-
working in
you don't know
sports
how
for
it
a
works.
long
So
time.
stupid. Yeah.
She started out
She
in
was an
Miami.
athlete.
She started in Miami.
Yeah, so it's
but
like,
you got to realize her
look,
brother is one of the greatest football players of all time, well connected.
But what
he can
Joy-
make one call.
I'm assuming what Joy does, you can't be dog shit at it.
Right.
Yeah. So who
She's
cares?
on the shit. She's on a. So they made.
Like, do you know Molly
they
from
made a
First
new
Take?
show.
Beast,
Maybe
super
I've seen
talented.
They made a new show called The Facility. So Emmanuel Archer went off with Shady McCoy and James Jones and Chase.
And you watch
Was
that?
it? Yeah, I watch it every day.
Interesting.
I love that shit.
Interesting.
I love sports debate shows. And then, yeah, that's so what?
I've never
way
seen
to
one.
start your day, man. Just shouting.
I've never seen
No,
one.
they're not shouting.
Especially with
I
Stephen
love-
A. Smith.
No, I stop. You know what's so funny is. it's so
I
funny
watch
you
my
say that.
day I start my
I
day every
s-
day. I wake up. I watch 20 minutes of The Faculty with Josh Hartnett.
I stop.
See, I start every morning with The View.
No, I stopped watching.
Stephen A. Smith.
I stopped watching that
yells
show
too much.
since all this stuff whatever was going on, and now it's unenjoyable. There's so much. I just like, especially because he has a podcast now, and he's a completely different character.
It's also, but,
And I'm like,
but
I don't
also
like this.
ESPN's just gone too far that way, where you're like, what is happening?
It's just like
You
they're
know what's
all
so funny about
monsters
the-
in
you know
the
what's so funny about
fucking
The
gymnasium
View?
at the end is crazy.
You know what's so funny about The View is like then like the Rogan and them go on there talk about The View. They always talk shit about The View.
Yeah.
But they're The View, you know?
I
Rogan,
mean,
Norman,
certain-
Ari, and Shane
funny.
Gillis, they're the male View. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
but
like Whoopi Rogan. You know what I mean? Norman's the hot like conservative chick. You know, Ari's the Sunny who has some weird ass takes, and Shane Gillis is Joy.
It'd be funny if they changed the set to where it's.
he's so good.
they're the fucking male View.
That's hilarious. Well, I mean, no.
The View's just wild because they accused January 6th of the same as the Holocaust.
Dude,
And when I saw that, I went, these bitches are good.
it's so disrespectful.
It gets views,
to the
though.
6 million Jews that have been killed.
Well, that's
It's-
up.
it's-
6 million's up for debate, but yeah.
Oh, here you go. It was
God,
so.
Biden.
It was.
Nick, am I crazy?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
It's so.
I wasn't there.
Anyway, regardless, it's still disrespectful.
Do the number.
You can't call somebody relating anybody to Hitler.
No, yeah.
It's like Trump. You know who's more Hitler than Trump? That CEO that got killed. Okay, because probably 50,000 people were killed because of
I
him
see.
denying care.
Yeah.
Like that's more Hitler than fucking Trump.
Well-
you know what I mean? Like what are we talking about? Stop saying that shit.
I'm glad you've come around, Eric.
I've never not been around.
No, yeah, I don't think people say that anymore, do they? Not.
Well, it doesn't work anymore.
doesn't
but,
work
but,
anymore,
but,
right,
but
right.
even who was it? The Raging Cajun, the guy who's like the Mr. Democrat voice.
I love shit
He
that
was
rhymes.
like, we fucked up because we
Shonda Rhimes.
our whole propaganda was how bad Trump is, and we didn't identify any of the
yeah.
issues.
It's
He's like,
terrible.
and we missed it by
Idiotic.
a fucking mile.
Idiotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just The View. Like I think The View is just rage bait at this point. I
But
think they know
that's
it.
yeah.
think they
She
know
know
it.
when
They know it.
Say what you want about her. She's a smart lady. She knows
That Sunny chick?
January 6th is nothing like the fucking Holocaust, right? So she
love
does
saying
that,
that.
and then
That's
we're all
crazy.
talking about. We would never talk about The View here. They're the 4 most hideous women you've ever seen on TV. We would never talk
right,
about
right.
it ever. You got
Well, I don't even know
You got
her.
4 warlocks.
3.5.
Three and a half.
Sometimes the conservative chick is always like.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
on
she's
it.
always the
hot.
hot
Yeah, conservative chicks are way hotter than.
It's always the
Democrats.
hot
Conservative
chick.
chicks are hot because they don't want to be men.
God, you guys
That's what a
You guys are fucking coming around, man.
No, I've always thought this.
Thank you.
I'm not.
No, you're talking now like the
No.
rest of the
No,
society.
no.
Everyone's like, I've always been Team
You guys
Trump.
see me on stage
No, I'm not
over
saying,
here.
by the
I've
way,
never
I'm not saying
been.
I'm Team Trump.
No,
or
you
not
are.
Trump. No, I'm not. I'm just saying conservative women are hot because they're women and they want to be women. They're concerned with women. They you know what I mean? Like it's I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you say that in certain circles or if you put that online, it can be taken out of context. But like, it's just true. Like you.
I'm just saying, where was this energy a year ago? From
I
a lot,
never-
from a lot, not you guys, but a lot of people.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, it's
oh,
like,
I mean,
where's that
yeah,
energy
yeah.
now?
Oh yeah.
Now you're pro this stuff.
Yeah, you see
A year
people-
ago, where
that
were
thing
you?
on.
I'm not gonna call anybody out.
You know who? I know who you're talking about.
Come on,
You know who he's talking about.
Oh, now you want to talk about it?
Fucking retarded.
Because I've been wearing my red cap for a year.
It's not even about red cap.
It is,
No,
though.
it's not though, dude. It's
You
like-
want one? Would you wear?
No. It's not.
I'll
about-
get you
no,
one.
No,
Yeah,
no.
you got a
I'm-
yellow cap
I'm
on saying,
right now,
dude.
It's so silly that like, oh, you've been talking. It's just whichever way the wind
It's the
blows.
trend.
Whichever way the wind
Yeah,
blows,
it's the
whichever
trend.
is in fashion. You say, oh, I'm fucking punk rock. I can talk about the things that because it's safe. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. It's the worst. And you know who we're talking about, and it's so silly
That's
and
the
so
energy I
retarded.
like out of you, Chris.
No, because it's like
No,
fucking.
I know
I'm
what
not
you're
gonna
doing.
come out here and air the clip, but it's like, dude, it's like empty the clip, but it's like, dude, it's like do.
It's so obvious too.
It's so obvious. People know. The only people that don't care are the people that aren't really paying attention, and you know that they're full of absolute horse shit.
It's like you had a Yankees cap on 2 years ago. Now you're a Red Sox fan?
Yeah,
Now it's safe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're whichever way the wind blows, you're riding the bandwagon. And that's what's up, dude. And your boy will never cater. He won't. He's him.
Are you?
He's him,
Okay.
dude.
Oh, you're talking about you.
He that dude.
He's him, dude.
He that dude.
Fucking get in the him-mobile, dude. him.
So fucking.
Turn on the air. Bro, he's in the him-mobile.
Well, even my electric.
Tell him.
Dude, he will not
Tell him.
drive by these bandwagon motherfuckers. Him! I've been him!
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a good Tuesday.
Put down the roof, fucking. The titties all out. The titties are out, dude. The top is down. I'm on the him-mobile, dude. Fucking, hey, dude, we missed a turn. Ram. See ya. Have fun speaking that shit on your podcasts. And now that it's safe, national TV, go ahead. I am in the him-mobile. As a matter of fact, motherfucker, I will tell you this. Dude, him-mobile, I am a him-former. Dude, I am that. Me as the him-mobile. Get in. Dude, I've been him. You understand? Fuck this, man. I've been him. Motherfucker, I've been Me Too. I've been fucking... man. So go ahead.
Is that where you live?
The Himalayas. That's me waking up every morning in the Himalayas. Look outside. Yup, I'm here. Let's go to the market. Him. Slim. Yo, hey, what's up? Oh, it's him.
Oh, man. Y'all boys are wild.
Hey.
Y'all boys are wild.
I'm getting an applause break.
Yeah.
In a podcast.
There you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you.
Let's make that a clip.
Here's your title. I am him.
To the him-mobile.
To the him-mobile, dude.
This is a heartwarming story.
Being ugly.
I'm exhausted. I'm
First of all,
exhausted after that. Dude, this is unreal. I've seen it.
did you watch the YouTube video too?
I love this.
I was crying.
It's truly heartwarming. I love this. I really hope
haven't
it's
seen
true.
it.
I guess it is.
Explain it to me
Bro,
like I'm a 5-year-old.
You don't have to, because you want to watch it? Or are we going to talk about it?
I think
This is great. This is fantastic.
See this, and then we'll watch the actual video. But first of all, Kevin sent this to me and said, "Never give up."
Yeah.
So he was just trying to help me out. But
Oh, all right, good.
It was a very heartwarming story.
Because you're ugly.
What?
You said to help you out?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so don't stay down.
That's hilarious. It's all hilarious thing for a friend to say to another friend. I love
That's
it.
so fucked up.
I wish you did it on the group text.
Me too. I wish you put that on the group text.
Girl comments on the video. I think you're kind of cute, to be honest. I mean it. She's pretty attractive. They
I
hang
think
out.
she's beyond pretty attractive.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold
Yeah.
on. And
She's hot.
he's a
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a man.
Fair.
Oh.
Beautiful. And now they got married.
Whoa.
Yep. Now they have a kid. The kid came out. It's like, and she's like, oh, whoops. No.
Here's just a little taste of the video.
So first of all, this is my microphone.
So we can see why she liked it.
It's quite broken, and I've been drinking a lot, of this
So we
right
can
now.
see- so we can see why
sort
she
of
likes it.
drunk, and I'm feeling really down,
See?
like extremely down. And I will tell you why. It's because
It's just a Fox
my
executive.
entire life I've been treated quite bad. I should also say, like, this is a warning. My English is not that good.
It's pretty
And,
good,
like,
bud.
This guy.
I'm just I feel really alone, and I felt like I was gonna search YouTube for people with the same issue as me,
This
and
is
that is
amazing.
being really unattractive. And I've been having lots of issues with that, because every video I come across is with a really attractive or normal person, and they have no idea how it really is. So first of all, right now I'm putting up quite of a show. So if you
He goes for 20 minutes and
Okay.
he talks about all his experiences with women. He said he set up an algorithm on some Swedish Tinder where it would swipe 600 times a day and he got 0 matches out of
Yeah.
6,000 swipes. And girls would tell him just to his face, like, either you're ugly or you're not my type, which is the nicest way of saying you're ugly.
Right.
But now he's married and he has
Well-
400,000 YouTube subscribers.
Well, as
Fantastic, yeah.
as I'm looking at the guy, this reminds me of that. What's that movie where like in not
She's
another
All
teen,
That?
Yeah, like
The
She's All
Predator?
That.
Schindler's List. Oh, she's all that.
Yeah.
No, it reminds me of like this guy.
She's all that.
The babysitter with Vin Diesel. Oh,
She's all
this
that.
guy just needs
but
to like
she's all
cut
that
his
had
hair.
a good canvas to start from.
No, but this guy just needs to cut his hair and like fix himself up a little bit. Like you can see in his face. Like there's a difference between like hideously ugly and this guy.
I mean, ugly is pretty ugly though. Ugly is ugly.
Yeah.
He's not deformed.
Yeah, I
if that's
see
what you're saying.
He's not the kid from 300.
No,
that
you're
couldn't-
you're being.
Nope.
Kid from-
He's like, lift your shield. He's all, "Ugh." He's like, there you go, dumbass.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I think that this guy just needed a little.
Good for
It's
her.
all about his confidence more than anything about his actual look.
Look at this.
Dude, he caught him a baddie.
But earlier we were looking at the Joy Taylor situation and
That's
being
awesome.
like,
We love it.
she would never be with an ugly guy. But this is okay.
Well,
Is he
she-
the
who
executive
knows?
at Fox?
Well, he's probably got a lot. He's probably making a lot of money off his YouTube.
Maybe this chick.
He might have a cannon.
Honestly,
He might have a giant ass
he would have mentioned it in the
foreign
YouTube
dick.
video, right?
No.
yeah, he would have.
No, because no one's gonna be like, "Oh, come on, dude, you got a giant dick. Work with it." No, you ain't gonna let that go.
I have to tell you something though. There is one good positive thing about me.
I mean,
I live in the Himalayas. No, I have a huge penis. It's 12 inches soft. Look at it.
12 inches soft would just be a lot.
Let me see this though, Nick. Is there action in love?
Yeah, I haven't watched any. I just kind of want to hear.
Hear her,
a
yeah.
European citizen, which means that our health bills were pretty high, and she couldn't get the medical care that. Oh, how has it been?
Well, it's been pretty rough, and maybe I should clarify some misunderstandings that have been going on. That maybe my husband didn't explain himself very well, but the reason I went back were not just one reason, were many reasons. And one of them was my health, and yes, I was having anxiety and panic attacks, and I still
think
have
they're
some
asking for
anxiety
money.
left.
Yeah. Maybe
That took a weird turn.
maybe I mean maybe
I don't. Now I'm not a fan of either one of them.
Well, I don't care. Whatever. I just you know what? It's like once you know the whole story, you don't need to know the whole story, but that happened. That's beautiful. He probably fucking cleans her box out real nice. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying.
Grateful type.
I'm just saying he fucking probably cleans it out, right?
Yeah.
There's something very good about me. I am magical when it comes to cleaning out the box. I can. I've been saying that late at night, like with Kristen, just watching shit like on TV. I'll be like, oh fucking, he cleans out her box, huh? Dude, it's like she's falling out of love with me every time.
Hey, listen, if that's going to be the thing to do,
Yeah, I know,
it's
I know.
like, what are we talking
I
about?
know. We've been through it. But, bro, and I'll do the characters, like, I'll say, like, to Angel, to LaGuerta, I'll be like, I'll clean out your box later on, you know, in Dexter. And she's like, Chris. And I'm like, whatever, dude.
I hate watching all of Rachel's dumb shows.
Yeah, well, I won't do it.
You know, it's just like this one about like this Secret Lives of Mormons.
Yeah.
First of all, they're all famous on TikTok.
Right, I
You
know.
know.
Yeah.
So like this last episode, they took one of these girls to like a strip club, and like the guy's grinding up on her, and then like she calls her husband, and she's like crying, like I think they have me this thing, and he's all upset. And my thing is like, hey, dumb fuck, you guys are on a reality show.
Bye.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Look at these
I feel like
fucking
those shows
people.
are such a waste of time.
the fake.
Yeah, I can't watch
And then they had a
Especially,
thing
like,
where they all
TikTok
slept with each
long
other's
form.
husband or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
these are Mormon chicks. Like,
That black girl in the middle is Mormon? Mormons have changed.
This should be Sister Wives. If this was Sister Wives, I'm in.
Right. If they were each cleaning out each other's boxes,
I'm in. If there was
Let's
one guy,
go. Get in the hymnmobile.
If there was one husband and this was all his wives, I'm watching that show.
I'm getting a minivan. Man, the minivan. Dude.
Nick, pull up the Sister Wives poster so we can see the warlocks and his fucking
troglodytes.
The 4 of them don't equal a 10. I said that joke earlier.
I think they're like a 9.5.
Yeah, I did. And everybody missed it, so I
missed it.
went back.
Okay, go on.
No. Dude, there's a better picture where you can see
Sister
all
Wife.
of
Look at
them.
that. No, that looks like a fucking British show where the kid goes missing.
No, they all look the same.
Look at that thing. Oh my God.
There's my boy Nick Davis.
That's the guy who went to
That's his
Overland
name?
High School.
Yeah.
Shout out to the I went to high school with him.
Yeah.
They reached out, were like, "Hey, dumbass, we went to high school together." I'm like, "For reals?"
Even that one is just like no, but the one is the other one. Nick.
Well, you
Go
never
to-
see 4 bad
Go
bitches.
to the left.
It's always
that one. This is the show.
They all look exactly the same. The one on the far left,
Oh, just regular.
that looks like
people.
a gerbil. The one on the
Just-
far left is like
Nah.
was the original, and she's all jealous
Just
of all the
fucking
other
But this
women.
is like you see this
regular,
dude,
dangular.
You see this show, you go, okay, yeah, you got to have 4 of these
Yeah,
because maybe
yeah.
only one of them.
Look at the guy, dude. The
It's like-
regular people, bro.
There's 4 houses all next to each other. Or he used to. I don't know now. He's in some
Dude,
legal
I just
trouble, right?
the commercial for it always comes up on these other shows that she likes to watch. So, and I'm just like, we just don't watch it, and I know why.
Damn, that dude bagged him 3 twos.
But he's reverse engineering his life. He just got some blank canvases, and now he's getting money, and he's getting them on Ozempic.
This dude.
Not bad.
is
Start a GoFundMe for some
fucking-
facial surgery.
Oh,
one
man.
of them's starting to look okay.
Yeah, the one on the far
one on the
right.
right.
This dude's,
okay.
well, she's 1 year old, but the one that holding her.
But aren't these fellas exhausted dealing with fucking 3 to 4 women?
bro.
Oh my!
No,
And they're not hot?
Wait.
And they're not-
Wait. You can deal with these 3 ugly chicks, okay?
Because they're grateful.
But you can't. You look. There's no way to deal with just 2 high maintenance. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I can't even. I don't know how people do it.
Dude, hey,
I don't think they do.
Hey, how do you do one?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
Some of these
just-
dudes you see with their chick, you're like, oh my God, bro. I can't.
I don't even.
But
I
maybe
can't even
these
imagine.
boys are doing it right. They get 4 twos, and then they're just grateful, and they're all just happy
got
to be around the
4
fucking
2, so you got an
campfire.
8. So you
We got
an
3
8.
other wives, and it's like, listen, we're trying to get to 10. We need you. You put us over by 1. We're at 9. I have 5 wives.
I don't know, it's just a lot.
You as a 2 can really break this.
It's a lot. All right. All right. I do. Now, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
And that's what I'm saying, too. You wouldn't be able to handle all that. No. That would be a nightmare.
No one could.
It'd be a nightmare. That's a nightmare.
Nor would you want to.
No, I don't. I mean, being married to one person is cool,
It's
dude.
a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I'll tell you this much, man. I don't even like threesomes, dude. And I've had them in my day, obviously, and like I just don't. They're not like I'm not.
Hold on a second. Obviously. Yeah.
Well, you have too. I mean, you haven't, but
obviously.
No, I'm just saying,
shit,
bro.
right?
I'm a fucking comedian. I go, my past is crazy, but like, it's like they're not. It's just like it's too much,
There's a lot
man.
going on.
One is great.
Your offense coordinator, it's a lot.
You're
It's about the person. I'm talking about. It's about like what that personality thing is. It's like it would be impossible to.
But I have buddies who
2 or
have done
3
the
of those.
polygamy thing, and
But I'm just saying, even
I've
for
never
a
seen
night.
somebody more stressed out. Like he was so stressed out,
Yeah.
so stressed out all the time. A buddy, I'll tell you.
a buddy. Jesus,
You know
Christ.
who he is, but but he was juggling like 4 to 5, like tens,
dude, were you in
and the
Provo
amount
or
of
what?
stress he was under all the time. I'm like, yeah, dude,
the
this
money
is why
cost.
nobody does it.
Yeah,
you
you
think you're the
shouldn't.
first one that likes other chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, dude, I mean, that's like you talking about Provo, Utah, and shit, and like, yeah. If
No,
I
I'm not-
If I lived in Provo, I would live in Provo alone, and it would be really cheesy.
What's this, Nick?
This is just Nick Davis doesn't seem
Provolone.
to have any of the problems you guys are imagining.
Provolone. Provolone, really cheesy. Just wordplay, you know what I mean?
In our household, the women are the breadwinners. That's the way we run things here. That's the way we like it to be structured.
He's just.
I went to middle school
trophy
and high
husband,
school.
if you
Oh,
will.
he's
Look at the pants. Look at the pants.
We
Look at the
prefer
pants.
it that way, honestly.
He's
like,
just a pimp.
I would go crazy if I was at the house. all
Hell
the
yeah.
time.
What if that's
And
all he said? That would be.
Okay, just that.
Oh
that,
my God, I'd be
first
dying.
of all, this freeze frame, I'm out. Okay.
You're so shitty, dude.
Just
It's tough.
wait,
It's fucking
dude,
tough.
Yeah, you bitch, go to work. I need you out of here. Okay.
Out of sight. Out of sight.
What are we talking about, dude? Are you kidding me?
He wakes up, goes, go to work.
Yeah, this
Get to
guy's
work.
like, yeah, you need to, well, you need to go to work. What you need to do? I mean, come on, man.
Don't you? What do you got going
I
on
bet you, I
today?
guarantee you, she makes the most money.
Yes.
I'm telling.
She makes the most money in the house. I guarantee it.
Give her 12 months though. I'm telling you.
What'd you say?
Give her 12 months though. Like look.
Yes, Ozempic.
The one on the right,
Dude,
the one on the right.
I'm
she
gonna
don't
hook you
do
up, baby.
shit.
I'm gonna hook you up, baby.
Yeah,
Dude, well, hold on. This guy, he's not really all that. He's all right.
don't matter.
Why?
What are you talking about?
They're grateful.
That's the pimp mentality right there.
Yes.
The fact that when
Put
she,
him on game.
when
Look
she
at
was
with the
talk- when he was
Avengers on
saying-
his shirt. That's what the women are like to him.
If you go back to that video, he's in the middle and they're talking about like, the women are the breadwinners. He was just looking at the camera like, yeah. He's looking like this. I know they ugly, but
yeah, and I ain't even have to hit.
I don't
them.
even got to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't working. I'm a
just be
stay-at-home
playing-
dad.
I'd just be playing Assassin's Creed.
I would love to just sit and like
Fuck
play with
y'all.
Wolf all day.
Hate on me all you want. I'd be in the cup playing Assassin's Creed.
In the cut?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll be
Eugene,
in
Oregon.
Fresno. I'll be in Fresno.
I said it first. Eugene,
All right.
Oregon tomorrow. Eugene, is that right? This comes up this Thursday.
I'm gonna pump mine.
Eugene, Oregon at the Olsen Run Comedy Club. I'll be there this weekend. I got a lot of dates coming up, so check me out.
I need to go to Covina. I need to go pump these Covina dates. I'm doing Covina. I didn't realize I was doing four nights or some shit. I'm doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
great
and
club.
Sunday.
Great
but
club.
Laugh Factory, and then I got a bunch of Santa Rosa. I got San Luis Obispo, Fresno. I think is sold out, and Denver and all a bunch of different places. Go to
Bunch
chrisley.com.
of family and friends coming to Denver.
Oh yeah. Let me know.
Callan shooting a special at the Mothership this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Go see him. It might be sold out by the time this comes out. Go support Brian the Kid Callan. Shooting a special. Go support my mans. He's in Austin, Texas at the Mothership. All right, guys. We love you. We're out.